I just loved your relationship with Geeta, the other cop.
It's my most favorite
It
part.
was just so beautiful. I'm done with two male cops and bonding.
Yeah.
Two male cops taking killy of each other, which has been happening from Akshay and Saif
Correct.
to now. Two male cops and their bonding, one being the sidekick. It is just such a beautiful relationship, and it doesn't get written normally. Many congratulations to you, to Amrit. It doesn't get written normally like that, you know, where one of them is a woman of very few words and the other one is just overtly expressive. You wonder if it's a mother-daughter relationship playing out, but it could be a elder sister, younger sister relationship playing out. And you guys have just complemented each other so beautifully. So talk to me about that. Talk to me about how fulfilling that must have been.
Well, thank you so much, because for me, after I watched the show, that was something that I enjoyed the most, because Matre's character brings certain amount of warmth to a very cold person that Rita is. You know, and in many ways she helps the audience understand a lot more about who Rita is. You know, because Matre is that gap, that vacuum that my character always had. The nurturer, you know, that maternal energy in this girl's life that she never had, and that's why it's so difficult for her to love Matre back. She's constantly pushing her away. She's so harsh with Matre. She's so harsh, yet Matre is her biggest confidant. That's how usually a parent-child relationship works, especially with your mothers. You know, you're so tough with them once you grow up, and you know, but they're just there selflessly, and I think that's what Matre does for Rita, and she's that one person who she knows about her darkest secrets. They might not discuss it, they might not acknowledge it, but she knows, and Rita has this weird comfort with her, and I think that's why she's always so brutal with her. But Matre doesn't go. She doesn't. One of my most favorite scenes from the series is where Matre is removing Rita's nazar. It is.
My favorite scene is when she tells her saying, "You love me, but you can't say it."
Yeah.
You know, when she's eating, which I just think is fantastic.
Yeah.
And also the kid turning around and saying, "I want one cola," and she says, "Go get three." You know, so they're family to each other.
They are.
You know, and it just shows in those few scenes. And I think that those lighter moments are very needed in a show like Daldal, which just keeps you on the edge.
One world, your station.